Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today I'm doing 3 like luxury unboxing kind of slash review things. I don't quite know what we're calling this video yet. I know. 3 luxury goods. I don't ever film these kind of videos to be in a bragging position. I share these things because I want to like help you guys, and if there's something you're like searching for, maybe you can get an honest review on it. So I know, but I promise I am just sharing all of my reviews on these little luxury goods that I have with you guys. So if you're new here, don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you join the fam. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram because I have a personal goal to hit by the end of the year and we are getting close. So just shameless plug. Follow me on Instagram. Also, not sure why I'm talking with my hands a lot. I think it's because I'm a little delirious, but that's okay. Okay, so I had another video completely planned and I was like, you know what? I haven't shared these on my YouTube channel yet and they're not like, I don't want to do a dedicated video for each. So we're gonna start out with the Louis Vuitton. So this is, I'll just put the full name on the screen because I don't want to botch it. But I do like kind of forget the full long name of these and it does matter. So this is the Louis Vuitton like 6 keychain keyring holder. Now this is not technically an unboxing just because it is obviously something that I use, but I do want to share the little box with you guys because I know that honestly, the box is part of the fun. So when you get it in, it comes in this little box, just like a regular, you know, Louis Vuitton orange box. It pulls out and then you get this teeny tiny little dust bag, which is super cute. And of course, it's great if you ever decide to stop using it for any reason or you want to change it out to a different one. For whatever reason, you definitely need to keep the box and the dust bag to keep it in. So the Louis Vuitton 6 key holder, it's actually not a small leather good. I believe this is canvas. And so on the Louis Vuitton site, you can't actually find it under the small leather goods tab, but this is the canvas 6 key holder. And I got it in the just like classic Louis Vuitton print with the fuchsia interior. So I went with the 6 key holder because I always recommend this. If you're gonna buy a luxury purchase of any kind, look it up on Pinterest because I feel like there are a lot of pictures on Pinterest or even just like Google Images. And I saw that the 6 key holder has this little compartment in the back. So I thought that would be great if I wanted to stick my ID back there. That was actually why I purchased the 6 versus the 4, is because I can take my driver's license and stick it back in there. And if I want to just carry this with me, then I can. So 6 little keychains in this holder. And what I love is that it also fits my key fob. That was the most impressive thing. I was honestly very nervous about it when it came in fitting my key fob. And that was something I got from a lot of people who do love Louis Vuitton but have never purchased this. They were like, but does it actually fit the key fob? And the answer is yes. You can see it is not super thick. It fits really great in my purse. It doesn't like, you know, the buttons don't accidentally get hit or anything like that. So I've been very impressed with it. And the reason that I got this was just because I have wanted to grow my luxury collection for some time. And I really wanted to start with like small pieces that are gonna be very, very useful. And I see so many people talk about this specifically from Louis Vuitton. I know that there are brands out there that make a lot of different versions of this, but I really liked this one. It's at a decent price point, and I believe you can get different prints and interior colors, but again, I went with like the classic Louis Vuitton print and then the fuchsia interior. So I currently do have my key fob on here, my extra care card from CVS, and then 4 keys. So I am using all of the compartments. And another thing that I really like about it is, so let's say for work, what I'll do if I'm running an errand at work, and this isn't, you know, definitely necessary, just something I do. I lock the door at our job now, especially because of COVID. Every time that one of us enters or exits, we lock it. And so if I know I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes, I don't wanna have to like dig back in my purse, open this up. So I will actually just keep the key outside of it like that, throw it back in my purse, and then when I pull it back out, the key is actually already set out, ready to go, you know, easy to use. So this has been a very impressive purchase, possibly one of my favorites. And like, I love my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30, but I like talk about this so much more. Like it's literally a key holder and I'm always like, oh my God, so let me tell you about it. It's the best. I'm just gonna assume that it's because it's late at night that I'm like acting like such a weirdo today. Louis Vuitton 6 key holder. Definitely a good gift idea for Christmas. A really great little luxury purchase for yourself, for a gift, whatever. So the next purchase is actually from Gucci. So this was my first Gucci purchase. And I actually got this because I had a gift card for Nordstrom, and Nordstrom sells Gucci. And so I just was like, you know what? I've really been wanting a card holder, and I had my eye on a couple. And when I saw the Gucci one, I was like, you know what? I have a gift card. I might as well do it. So when it comes in this cute little box, and just like the Louis Vuitton, it comes in a gorgeous little silk dust bag with the Gucci logo on it. And again, you need to keep your dust bags, you guys. It's very important. I've learned that even like my Tory Burch bag, any bag like that, if it comes with a dust bag, keep it. And when you're not using it, put it in there. It does help store it, and it also helps it kind of not get dirty. So I do keep the boxes and the dust bags inside of these. And of course, this is the one that it came with. So let me take my cards out for you guys. The biggest thing is I just wanted to show you that I actually do use it. And I'm not just showing it to you and talking about how great it is not having used it. Okay, so the older I get, the less I like big wallets. I don't even like mini wallets. I don't like long wallets. I like card holders. I think they are just so much more efficient. I don't know. The older I get, the less I like big bulky bags, big bulky wallets. And so that is why I went with this. And again, I'll put the name on the screen for you guys because I don't want to botch it. But I've been very impressed with the quality of this one. Now, I asked you guys on Instagram between these two bags, which ones you preferred. And I was actually surprised at how many people said the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse was way better quality, and a lot of people complained that the Gucci bag doesn't hold its shape. And so I was a little bit like, well, what's that mean for my card holder? But I've been very impressed with this so far. It is a little tight when it comes in, but that is to be expected. This card holder, you guys, the first time I used it, I literally was like at the register and I was like, I am so sorry. And I was like trying to get my debit card out because it was tight. But now that I've had it for about 2 weeks, I've used my cards a few times. Each one of these little compartments is a little bit looser, but I don't feel like it'll ever stretch big enough that cards will start falling out, which has been a problem with mine in the past. So this one has 2 little card slots on this side, 2 card slots on this side, and you can put multiple cards in a slot. I think I have like 2 cards in each. And then it also has a little middle compartment there. This one does come in a few different colors, but I wanted the like lighter taupe color, pink color, just because I think it will go a little bit more with all of my stuff. And I do still like to match wallets relatively to my stuff. So that is what I just wanted to share. And then I will stuff all my cards back in and just show it to you one time. Not all of them, because some of them have their logos on them. Okay, so I'll show you here. So I have, this is 2 cards stuffed here. This one is empty as of right now because that card has a big logo on it. And then on the front, I have my ID, 2 cards here, and then I also have one in the middle there just because this is a card I rarely use, but I do like to have with me just in case. So that is the Gucci card case. And if you are considering this, you guys, a little luxury gift like this is so neat. I'm so happy that I got this. It definitely was one of those like little treat yourself moments because I did have a gift card, but I really, really like this. I know to some people like it's just a wallet, so it's not a big deal. But again, I'm sharing this video to share my opinion with you guys on little things like this if I think it's worth it. And I definitely do, because jumpstarting your luxury collection, I think it can be so intimidating. You don't know where to start. Everyone has an opinion. And oftentimes I find that people are so like snooty and they talk down to you if you don't say something correctly or you don't know something correctly. Like I mispronounced the date code on my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in a video. People were so rude about it. So it can be a little intimidating if you want to start small. Definitely something like this. I am here to help you. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But so far, these 2 little luxury goods have been very good purchases. I am so happy with them, and the quality is like, I mean, it truly is luxury quality because I've had other card holders before and they just don't compare to this one. Now, the last purchase is actually a bracelet. So I did share on my Instagram stories that I was gonna do an unboxing of this, and then when it came in, everything has just been so crazy lately, so I didn't get time to film one. So a lot of you guys actually already know that I got the Hermès Click H bracelet, or Click Clack H bracelet, and I actually purchased it from Fashion File. So this one did not come with a dust bag or in its original box, which did make me super sad, but they do tell you if it's not gonna come, so I knew that. So it basically just came in this really nice padded box from Fashion File, and I did still keep it just because it's like a decent box, and if I ever am, you know, wanting to like actually put this bracelet away, I'm moving, anything like that, I do still want to keep the box. But I have wanted an Hermès Click H bracelet for so long, I cannot even tell you. It's just something I've always like really loved, and so I was very specific about what I wanted. I wanted an orange color of some kind. I did not care what color, I just knew I didn't want the typical black or white. I wanted it to be kind of an Hermès orange. I knew I wanted the PM size because I do have small wrists, and I knew that I wanted it to be gold. I did not want the silver. And also I did want it slim. So I was randomly scrolling through Facebook and Fashion File popped up and I saw this and I was like, surely that is not my dream bracelet. Literally right there, already discounted because it's on a resale site and it was on an additional sale. And it was. So I ended up getting this, and you guys, I am just so happy with this. 10 out of 10 recommend Fashion File now. I have obviously just started growing my luxury collection, and so this is my first time purchasing from this resale site, but I have heard so many good things from so many people who I watch who have lots of luxury goods. They all talk about Fashion File and The RealReal and all of those places, even eBay, as a reputable brand. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, I definitely want to get this from here. And it just seemed like the stars all kind of aligned because the color, the sizing, the slim, I mean, it was perfect. So the quality of this one, it does have a couple scratches on it, so I did get it at a really good discounted rate, but that's honestly not a problem for me because they are not outrageous. They're not extremely scratched. Like I think labeled the quality of this one as excellent, or yeah, I think it was like very good or excellent or something. So it's still very good quality, but in order to open the bracelet, you have to basically just squeeze it together a little bit, and then the H kind of just slides up right there, and then it opens. I put this on my wrist every day by myself. It's not like something you need help with. And then you just push the H down. So I love the way this looks. I've been stacking it a lot with some of my Kendra Scott jewelry, because if you have been following me for a while, you know I love a good mix of like designer and luxury with really affordable. So I like to pair this with some Kendra Scott pieces that have like that same color, yellow gold to them, and it is gorgeous. So honestly, I am so happy with this purchase. I can't tell you how long I've wanted an Hermès bracelet. I remember, I think it was Kim Kardashian when she was married to Chris Humphries. I saw she had an H belt on. Like she was like saying, you know, oh, I'm marrying Chris Humphries, so she started getting all Hermès stuff, and I just fell in love with the way the logo looked. Like, I don't know, it just looked really cool, even though it's just an H. And so then I discovered the bracelet, and I have loved it for so long, and so I'm finally so happy I have one. And I just think that even though I bought it from a resale site and it is a little bit scratched, that the quality is just so good. So I'm really happy that I purchased it. It is something that I'm going to take such good care of, and one day, if I have a little girl, I can pass it down to her. I just love it. I think that the unique color, like being that it's an orange and not like a black or white, is really cool, and it matches like kind of my vibe. Because I do wear a lot of black and white, so I did want a color, but one that was like a little bit more true to the Hermès brand. So I am so happy with this purchase, and I 10 out of 10 recommend. That is my new saying, 10 out of 10 recommend. I 10 out of 10 recommend getting this if you are in the market for one, whether you do new or from a resale site. I am super impressed. So that is it for my like little luxury haul for you guys. Again, I like can't say it enough because it always just kind of like makes me super nervous. Like, I say this stuff not to brag, but to help you. And if I said something incorrect, no reason to be rude in the comment section. Like, I am new to this. It is okay. It is not the end of the world if I mispronounce something. Everyone's learning. So that's all I gotta say about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you are new here. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you in my next video.